What's up, ladies? My name is Patricia and I'm known as God's Design here on YouTube. Welcome to my channel. So today I've come to you to share with you guys what my spring 2019 fragrance of choice is. Yes, if you are familiar with my channel, then you guys know your girl sticks to 1 to 2 fragrances per season because I love fragrances, and in the past it has gotten out of hand, right? We're trying to live that minimalistic type of lifestyle, trying to live you know, we're not trying to live in excess, right? But I love perfumes. I love taking my time to smell what's out there, going to Macy's, going to Nordstrom, going to Saks, and see what designer and niche fragrances are out there. And so I took some time to do that this past week after my winter fragrance of choice ran out, and that was Giorgio Armani's C. If you want to know what I felt and how I felt about that fragrance, check out my blog post. I'll leave it down below for you guys. And so now it's spring, and I had a hard time trying to find something, guys. I really wanted to use or purchase something from 2019. I wanted to do a 2019 release or choose one from the back end of 2018, but nothing really captured me the way this fragrance did. I really wanted something very clean smelling, that was citrusy, that had some floral elements, but also had a good bit of musk in it as well. I really wanted something that gave me that soapy vibe, that was more fresh than anything. I like fragrances like this in warmer months because they really translate well. Even when you're hot, it doesn't give you that heavy floral, that warmer month like spring fragrances tend to give you, but I wanted something that was much lighter, but that could give me longevity. And I found it in this 2017 perfume. So let's not waste any time. Let me share with you guys what my 2019 spring pick is. And that is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. Yes, this is a very popular fragrance. A lot of people like light blue. This is the Eau Intense. A lot more pungent and performs way better than Eau de Toilette. It gives me the longevity that I need, and it also to me has better sillage. So let's talk about this fragrance. It definitely gives the citrus vibe as soon as you spray it. The flowers don't come a little bit later, until later, and then the dry down. I have it sitting on my skin right here. It does have some depth in the dry down. It gave me all the elements that I was looking for. So let's talk about the official notes. I'm going to get it from the Dolce & Gabbana website so I don't tell y'all wrong. So at the top we have lemon and Granny Smith apple. So then in the middle you get that fruity floral vibe with marigold and jasmine. And at the base you have amber wood and musk. All of the elements that I wanted in a fragrance. It gives you, even when you look at the packaging, when you see this, you think clean, fresh, and that's what this fragrance gives you. Really, really good for the warmer months. Those of you guys who live in like warm climate states or countries, I would really suggest this one. Even when it gets super hot, this one continues to smell good. Sometimes your spring fragrances, like your heavy florals, like Gucci Bloom, is just doing too much, especially when it gets super warm. That really starts to smell sour on my skin because it's way too floral. It's way too heavy. But this one to me is great for spring, and even and it transitions well into summer when it gets super, super hot. So love this one. I had issues with the Eau de Toilette when I sprayed it like in the store, and then later on I wouldn't smell it on my skin too much. The Eau Intense performs a lot better, lasts a lot longer, and the sillage to me is even stronger. It comes in this pretty box that has like velvet outer casing. Like I said, I did my shopping last week and nothing captured me like light blue Eau Intense. But there's one fragrance that just missed the mark that I would suggest to you guys, and that is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more floral. You want something that's less soapy and a little bit more floral, I would say go for Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. It's a very good one that goes from day to night. Performance wise, I feel like it could do better, especially with all them flowers in here. I feel like it could do better. But yeah, that one that was like number 2 choice. But for me, light blue took the cake for me. That is my spring 2019 perfume pick. What are you guys wearing this season? I would love to know down below. Have you guys ever worn light blue or smelled light blue? Oh, intense. Let me know. I'm already on the hunt for my summer pick. And I also want to buy a fragrance for my wedding day and a fragrance for my honeymoon. See, when I smell certain fragrances and sometimes when I listen to certain old songs, it reminds me of the time period where I was playing that song, where it's popular. Same thing with fragrances. Like there's certain fragrances, like when I think Ralph Lauren Romance, I think of college. I think of college when I smell that particular one, that bubbly floral. I think of college when I smell that fragrance. It's the same thing. So I want to have a fragrance to associate with my wedding day and a fragrance to associate with my honeymoon. So I'm not going to buy like a full size for that, but maybe like a smaller size, or maybe a decant for my wedding day and also for my honeymoon. So if you guys have any suggestions for fragrances for those 2 events, then let me know down below as well. So yeah, guys, that's all I had for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope to see you guys soon with another one. I hope it reaches you well and in good spirits, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. And as always, God bless.